before bringing our full awareness back to mind and body, let us relax our meditation posture and sit with self for a moment, appreciating the benefits of meditation, witnessing our mind, our body, our heart, spirit. Notice how you feel. Appreciate your life. Take a moment to bring into your consciousness the billions of people around our world. And let us share this peace that we've cultivated by sending loving kindness out from our heart to touch all hearts everywhere. Feel yourself offering blessing to all people without exception. Also expand this peace directly into your own life. Seeing your day unfolding gracefully, conversations uplifting and peaceful, activities nourishing your soul, your thoughts peaceful and wisdom guided. Feel your inner wisdom awakened along with your intuition. Feel your body energized, every cell. And know your spirit to be shining brightly for all to see. Let's seal our time of meditation with chanting Om, sacred sound, and send this healing vibration to all points in the universe. Peace. May our thoughts be aligned with Dharma. May our speech be aligned with Dharma. May our heart and our actions be aligned with Dharma. And so it is. Om Shanti. Peace. Amen. Here we are. Yoga Sutras, coffee and study. Isn't this something? This is a lifetime of study. And the one that doesn't have its blue cover on it, like yours, but still the same book. Such a gem. We are in book 3. Today, Sutras 25 through 28, I believe. Yes. Alrighty. As you know, this section is on the power of Samyama, which is the practice of concentration, meditation, and the experience of samadhi, or cognitive absorption, practiced together to reveal the essence of whatever it is we contemplate. Patanjali has been walking us through different ways that our soul powers or abilities are enhanced or maximized through Samyama on different aspects of nature or consciousness. This section begins with contemplation on various kinds of power empowers one, from Roy Eugene Davis's The Science of Self-Realization, Sutra 25 in Book 3. Contemplation on various kinds of power empowers one. To have the capacity to think and act effectively. Actualize your capacity to do what you want to do by wisely using your knowledge and skills to acquire more skills and increasing your capacity to think and act effectively. So basically, what Roy Eugene Davis is saying, if you want to experience something or be something or do something, do what you need to do to be capable of it, and it will be done. So, you want to know something? Study it. You want to be something? Gain the skills. You want to be awake? Do what you need to do to wake up, right?
This all sounds so simple.
It does, doesn't it? It's to the point. Sutra 26. By projecting attention and awareness into the cosmic field of supreme consciousness, that which is veiled, subtle, or remote can be known. By projecting attention and awareness into the cosmic field of supreme consciousness, that which is veiled, subtle, or remote can be known. When attention and awareness merge with supreme consciousness, knowledge of its attributes and processes can be apprehended. Meditative contemplation on inner light and sound expands our awareness and provides perceptions of omnipresence and omniscience. Sutra 27. Contemplation on the sun provides knowledge of celestial bodies and categories and processes of cosmic manifestation. One of my favorite subjects. Examination of the origin and structure of the universe can begin by acquiring available knowledge from a variety of reliable sources, and proceed to metaphysical studies of facts that are known and theories that are well reasoned. The final stage is to calmly, thoughtfully, and intuitively contemplate the source, causes, categories, and processes of a universe. A sun's radiation energizes the realm of space that it influences. The supreme ultimate sun is the cosmic soul, or God, from which forces emanate that produce, enliven, and maintain a universe. A sun's radiation energizes the realm of space that it influences. The supreme ultimate sun is the cosmic soul, from which forces emanate that produce, enliven, and maintain a universe. Our understanding of the cosmos is not complete until knowledge of that which makes all things possible, our relationship with it, to it, and the categories and processes of cosmic manifestation is flawless. So our understanding of the cosmos is not complete until knowledge of that which makes all things possible, our relationship to it, and the categories and processes of cosmic manifestation is flawless. And 28. Contemplation on the moon and planets provides knowledge of their relationship and movements. In Baba Haridas's book, the study guide for Book 3, Vibhuti-pada, he says a few interesting things about these sutras that we've just read. I'd like to share with you. On Sutra 26, where Roy Eugene Davis said, by projecting attention and awareness into the cosmic field of supreme consciousness, that which is veiled, subtle, or remote can be known. The commentary in Baba Haridas's book includes this statement: all knowledge of all things exists within the pure intellect, which becomes equivalent to the universal intellect when the limiting influence of ego is removed. The light of higher perception emanates from this illumined mind, or sattva buddhi. All knowledge of all things exists within the pure intellect. I believe it was last week that we were talking about how scientists contemplate what they are examining or want to discover and form these theories that then they set out to prove. And many times these theories come out of more of an intuitive process than intellectual process. I mean, it's a little bit of both, but ultimately intuition often guides. And, Francisca and I were marveling at how some theories are put forward, and learned scholars and scientists will say, oh, that's ridiculous. There's no way that could be true. And because there's no, basis for it other than this person says, I think that what this action is revealing is this. And then they have to set out to prove it. So I bring this up because the yogis throughout time into the present have always said this, that everything that we want to know can be known. And the process is contemplation. Allow your intuition to be awakened. And things that you choose to know or want to know become revealed, whether they are manifest, whether they're subtle or veiled, we can know them. So this whole book is about that. Additionally, Sutra 27, speaking about contemplating through Samyama, contemplating the sun, knowledge of the solar system is achieved. This first section here, where he says, the ancient commentators say that this sutra refers to Samyama on the physical sun. Others say that this is about the sun within, or what is called the radiant path, which is Sushumna, which we often do pranayam, contemplating the main spinal pathway, right? When we do the Sushumna breath, we are pulling energy up through the spine, and that is seen as a very powerful, central, primary pathway of energy from the source into the human body and subtle body. And it is said that contemplating that also reveals so much about the human experience. So we can see all of these sutras in this section as not only being about the macrocosm, but about the microcosm, and equate them with the inner experience. As Sutra 28 talks about contemplating the moon and knowing the arrangement or the organization of stars. In the macrocosm, it is also related to contemplating the senses and knowing the subtle nature of the senses. So this section has a lot of depth to it, and I really appreciate, a lot of esoteric teaching, a lot of really ancient inner wisdoms about the subtle body of the human being. And I appreciate Roy Eugene Davis for giving us really practical commentary on these sutras so that they can speak to us directly in a way that we can immediately access, rather than having to do years of study. And he encourages to also do years of study, but he just brings it home. And then I think that he also is a lover of cosmology. Hence his commentary on Sutra 27 about the cosmos, about the sun's radiation and all of that. But I find all of this really fascinating. And if I don't get caught up in the idea of supernatural powers, I can really get a lot out of this section, especially if we focus on the transformation of consciousness that allows these subtle essences to be revealed, which is Samyama itself, and practicing contemplation versus practicing contemplation to reveal supernatural powers. You know what I mean? So, I'm stopping there because it's full.
That's a lot.
It is. It is.